Okay, so far in our game we have our score counter working, we've got collectibles, we've got enemies, we've got everything that we need in order to make a basic maze game. Now when you lose or if you win, you will be taken to the win or the lose rooms, and as we've seen in the previous videos, there isn't really much on those rooms. All we've got is it says your score, but there isn't a try again button, and there's no easy way to do anything with it. Now we could have it so that when you click on the room it'll restart, but I think a button would be the easier solution. So what we're going to do is you're going to draw a button. If we go into the sprites, let's right click on sprites, go to create, and then let's go down to sprite. And this time we're going to edit the image, but before we do that, let's name it S try again, and then edit image. And for this, I'm going to draw a rectangle, which is here, and I'm going to choose a green. And as you can see there, I've got that. Nice. If we need to take off the corners, let's use the rounded circle there. Let's click on that. Click on that. Click on that. Click on that. And let's add in a little bit of text. So I'm going to add a new layer, and we're going to then say try again. Now you notice obviously it's green and it's too big, so let's change that to a dark color, and let's make it bold, and let's try, instead of being 10, let's see 5. Well, 5 is going to be quite small, so what we need to almost do with this is we need to put it onto 2 lines. So you can see now I have a little bit of a problem. So we've got try again, but the issue I'm going to have is that I can't really center this. So what we are probably best off doing with this is putting the try on one layer and again on another. So let's make this a little bit larger. So we'll go back up to 8. Let's go up to 10. Try, there you are. Okay, so we'll have the try there. And we're going to do another one now, which is just going to say again. And this time we need to make that a lot smaller. Lovely, so try again. Nice, done. Now I've accidentally put it on one layer. It doesn't matter too much for this, but my advice to you would be to try to put the try on one layer and again on a different one. If we go back to the background here now, we need to almost alter this a little bit. Let's go back to our green and let's drag in a rounded rectangle. No, a normal rectangle. Let's go for it, and let's just drag that over there just to make it so that it's a little bit easier then to see. So this is going to be our try again button. Okay, now that we've done our try again button, let's go to our object, and you can see I've already got a folder there called win-lose. Let's add in a new object inside that and call this try again. Now what we're going to do here is you're going to add an event, and this time it's going to be a mouse, and we're going to have a mouse left pressed. So when the mouse is left pressed, we're going to do something. Now we need to almost bind the sprite together. So when we left press, what we want to do is go back to room 1. Now let's put this into our lose room. And let's put it back into our win room as well. Now it might be that it's a little bit too small. We can stretch it out ever so slightly. I don't typically like doing that, but in this instance it's not going to be the end of the world because it is literally just a button. And let's play this and see what happens. So if we get hit by the enemy, bam, your final score is 0. That's good. Let's try again. Okay, there is a little problem. So we've now got 3. Let's lose. Okay, so let's try again. And you'll notice we have a little bit of an issue. So the issue is this. We still have a score of 3. What happens if we get more? 6. Let's get another one. And so at the moment my score is 9. Try again. So what's happening is this. The game is not forgetting our score and it's not resetting. So what we need to do is this. We need to change the code slightly. So if we go back to our try again, and I'm going to add one of these vars in, and we're going to say score is then reset to 0. It's not going to be relative because we're not adding on. We're replacing whatever score has. If score is 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever, we're replacing whatever score is with 0. So if we play this again, and let's grab that. So my score is currently 3. Let's reset. Lovely. So my score is 3 there. Try again. My score now is 0, which is exactly what we want. So that's then how you'd add in a try again button, and also how you would reset the score counter.